The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Truth will ultimately prevail, but there is pain bringing it to light.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind. Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude. Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
Introducing the challenger from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears. And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wesley.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
And La Cabeza. Oh my gosh!
Wow, breathtaking breathtaking standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Getting him right into the corner. Landing the uppercut. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Oh, for the title.
No, a kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And Spears may have felt that coming. Neck breaker. Stomping. Ouch. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Spears avoids the offense, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's climbing to the top. From the top rope. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Sean reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. He gets back in right before the count.
Up and around, down.
The challenger is going for it. And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Left hook in the mush.
Set out powerbomb.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Boom! Read that one.
Spears with his opponent. Uh-oh! He averts the offense.
Canadian Destroyer.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Breaks the count at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent.
Uh-oh. Wards off that offense from Wes. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He is going to take this match.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Somehow he kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And back in before the referees count. Wicked clothesline. Spears is going up top.
High risk.
Crash landed. Bam!
Oh, God. The champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Left hook. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! What an elbow! Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me!
Holy, that was an awful landing. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
From the top. Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. He beats the count, barely.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Just in time to beat the count.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Oh, knee just being torn apart now.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Oh, wow! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
To the gut.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Wesley looks like he's rocket-powered after that move. Just incredible.
He's headed up high. From the top.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Sliding into the ring now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Buffet of strikes. Coming back from the outside now.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
And Sharp
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Add another day to Wesley's reign.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion,
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kenny Stax Lorenzo, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A well-oiled machine, all working together for a common goal.
And there's a dangerous precision in the ring when the D'Angelo clan functions as a singular unit.
Truly a family. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me. Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's able to beat the count just in time. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
And he's going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Such intensity from Ethan.
And here's the cover.
Oh, he kicked out.
The end was in sight.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And he very quickly counters. Sharp punch. Picked up and being carried around now. Slip behind, right to the left knee. Page has just taken command.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
As their opponent,
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Neck breaker. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2. And a kick out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
and into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Catches an uppercut.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
And just barely made it back in. Oh.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's looking a little worn down now.
The competitor in... Oh, spine buster. Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Ethan Page with a frustrating loss here.
Tony D getting business done in the way that only he can. Let the celebration begin.
Noam Darr out here right now, and he's never been one to mince words.
What malarkey is this guy going to say?
My name is Noam Darr, and I'm here to announce I'm going to be bringing the first ever underground
He's got
title
no
to
shortage of
NXT.
bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
This title will be only won by underground matches, so starting next time on NXT, there will be a tournament to crown it, and I
And
will
Noam
be
Darr
the
making
winner.
a declarative statement tonight. That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed NXT Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, a Femi.
Impressive and intimidating. If I were one of those spectators at ringside, I'd watch out. This guy may launch his opponent tonight.
If you ask me, he needs to be more focused than that. He needs to use his power to keep his opponent underneath at all times.
Now, you actually have a point, Saxton. Maybe he'll save the human shot put for after the match.
Take a look at his eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie. This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here. Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Bami! And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the undisputed NXT champion, Trick Williams.
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
Here's the bell, and we're live from the underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Down by the DDT.
Stomping down. Counter right when it was needed. Clothesline. What impact. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
You have to be strategic in your attack, but not hesitant. Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for.
Spiked.
Look at this, just unloading. Ouch. Now look at Oba's face after that.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And the forearm smash.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh! Look at this. This can't be good.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Ooh!
Big impact. Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow. Kick right to the face.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.